Hey, it's Aaron with Lima 3 Dynamics. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to do a real quick down and dirty rundown of this Blue Alpha Gear belt setup. It is the MOLLE version in multicam. I also ordered the Coyote EDC belt with Velcro around here. Hooks into that. So starting from my right to the left, S-Tac Kiwis. It's got like a little Kydex insert on the inside there. Kind of helps maintain the mags. Haven't had any issues with those coming out. Next, going to the HSGI Taco. This is an old pouch. They're still making them, obviously, but I bought this probably in 2015 or 16. It's now 2021. Thing's still holding up good. I like these over some of the others because I can quickly run 5.56 mags, or when I want to run AK mags, I'm able to run those as well. All you have to do is pull down and cinch just a little bit more. I have not had any issues with losing mags while running, sprinting, anything like that. I'm not saying it can happen, but I haven't had that issue. Next, moving to the dump pouch. I find that I use a dump pouch a lot more for administrative items than I do actually stuffing mags in. I usually tend to stuff mags either on my plate carrier or here when I'm done with them to try to recycle them if I'm doing like a tack reload or something like that. This particular dump pouch is from TRex Arms. It does what it's supposed to do. It can hold things. Also comes with this. You can run this through the bottom and keep it on your leg, keep it from flopping around. I tried to run it like that for a while, but it just wasn't for me. I really will probably be replacing this. Another mag pouch I've run quite a bit is a Maxpedition dump pouch, and I like those a lot better. This one I had to cut. I do have a TRex Arms Orion belt, and this works great on that, but there's just way too much material on like a skinny belt like this, so I actually had to cut some of that off and try to burn it. And it's not a huge deal. I mean, like I said, it does exactly what it's supposed to do, but I'm just not a huge fan. Moving on next, med pouch. It's also TRex Arms. I like this one because it's affordable. It offers you ability to get to whatever you need from the left or right, depending on where you want to reach to. And then all you have to do is tug this, and your immediate medical stuff should be attached to that, and it comes right out. As long as it has this, a place to hold my tourniquet. Having a tourniquet readily available is something that's real important to me. Next on from that, every belt needs a knife, right? This is a Tor Serpent. Pretty nice knife. I like it because it has the ring on it, so no matter if I'm running it on a plate carrier or a belt, all I have to do is get something in here, thumb, whatever, to take it out, and I can use it. If I can put it in there the right way. Right, next from that, TRex Arms Ragnarok holster. Probably noticed there's a lot of TRex Arms stuff on there. I really like that company and how they do things, and I've been happy with every product I've ever had from them, minus this dump pouch. Like I said, that's more of a personal thing. It does exactly what it's intended to do. On the TRex Arms Ragnarok, run a Safariland ULB mid-ride with the QLS fork system. I like this a lot because if you order one of their holsters or any of your other Safariland holsters, it comes right off. That way, if you want to train with a different gun that doesn't fit in there, like i.e. I use a 1911 sometimes. I have a Ragnarok holster for that. I just pop this off, slide it in there, and I'm ready to go. I'm also using a TRex Arms thigh strap. Some people are against thigh straps, some people swear by them. I'm one of those guys who I really like it. Not necessarily for keeping it from flopping around while I'm running and things like that, but more so for the draw, keeping the bottom of the holster from walking out away from my leg when I'm drawing. Seems to do a pretty good job like that. This one particularly is for a Glock 1917. Of course, this is a Glock 17 Gen 5. They are already ready for suppressor height sights, as well as a red dot you might have on there. It'll clear the holster just fine. no issues. Going from there with the pack club timer, I really like this for when you're having to train by yourself a lot, which is what I tend to have to do sometimes. It gives you something to do to help, you know, continue your training a little bit better, to improve yourself, other than just shooting a couple of drills and calling it a day. You now have a time limit set and you're working against yourself to be better. So I greatly enjoy having that on there. This whole thing is made to interface with this belt, which is also Blue Alpha Gear EDC belt. So pros and cons of a belt like this is I feel like this is a lot more secure when it's on your body. But I also find, especially like in wintertime, something like a TRex Arms Orion that just has like the rubberized type material on the inside right here works really good for going over a coat, because with this system I really need to have whatever I'm wearing, be it a coat, t-shirt, whatever, up so that the Velcro can interface with each other. Versus on one like an HSGI Sure Grip or the TRex Arms Orion, something like that, you can really throw it on however. If it's tight, it can go on overcoats, whatever, it doesn't matter if it's sitting directly on your belt. So depending on the time of the year or what I'm doing will depend on which battle belt I'm running. As far as how much stuff you have on your battle belt and how you want to set it up, that's all personal preference. Some guys are all about running 2 rifle mags. For me, this is my emergency go-to reload mag. Other than that, I'm doing administrative reloads, tack reloads, like that, typically off of my plate carrier or chest rig. This one is kind of like my break in case of emergency. I need a mag really fast. This is what I'm going for. So I have room to run 2 mags, but I kind of try to get in the mindset of less is more. Same thing with dump pouches. Some guys say they're useless. I find them extremely handy for just stuffing my gloves in there, water bottle, whatever. That's all personal preference. We'll have some other videos coming out as far as belt setups. We do have, you know, the TRex Arms Orion, as well as a Ronin belt that Ash will be reviewing here pretty soon. And we'll try to get these reviews out to you guys so that you can maybe help you out when you're making a decision to buy one. Also should mention that these are held together with a Cobra buckle. Super secure. It's not coming out. You have to initiate both tabs to get it to unlock. Other than that, that's about it. If you got any questions, put them in the comments. And thanks for watching. If you want to help us out, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Helps us out a lot. Thanks.